to talk about the future of NASA, the future of the Space Coast, and what is going to happen to all those folks who are losing their jobs is U.S. Representative Sandy Adams, who is fairly newly elected into Congress. Great to see you. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
You know, it is obviously a bittersweet day, Congresswoman. As you know, everyone's very excited to see the last mission. But sadly, what we do know is that when it's all over, that there's going to be a big hole left over there in Brevard County. What are your thoughts about how we move forward from here?
Well, like you said, it is bittersweet today, seeing the Atlantis go up for its final mission, but it could have been prevented, and I think that's what really bothers me the most about this. The president decided that he would cancel Constellation, but he didn't have a viable, credible plan for what was next. And so now you see thousands of people being unemployed, losing their jobs, people who have worked day and night, put their blood, sweat, and tears into this program. And it's been a wonderful program. It has worked well for our country, and now as we watch the Atlantis take its final flight, I can't help but think that we are taking a back seat to Russia and China.
Well, yeah, and when we hear that price tag, $50 million per astronaut for the Russians to take up one of our astronauts, I mean, it's almost mind-boggling. And in a time, as you know, where this country is facing one of the worst deficits that we've ever had, how do we move forward?
And that is correct. And what we're hearing is that it could be as high as $67.2 million per seat. And we have been, since I've been elected, we have been in the Science, Space, and Technology Committee trying very hard to get NASA and this president to come forth with a plan to comply to the actual authorization plan for NASA last year. So as we move forward, we're going to continue to push for NASA to give us a credible plan, for NASA to follow the authorization bill, and let's move forward. We do not want to take a backseat in this space exploration.
Representative Adams, what do you say to these people, these folks who are losing their jobs in the coming weeks? What kind of thoughts and sentiments do you send out to them?
Oh, my thoughts and prayers and my, I understand. I hear them, and I have been fighting for them since the day I got elected. I am very, very concerned that this president chose to cancel Constellation without a credible plan to get us back and forth to a $100 billion investment in space, our space station. And now we see many, many men and women losing their jobs because we have no credible plan. And this is unacceptable. It was not necessary. We had a plan, he canceled the plan, but he didn't have a credible plan to move forward. And so now we see men and women losing their jobs. And as it was reported today, our unemployment rate continues to rise based on failed policies that this president has set forward.
Well, Congresswoman, of course, we know everybody's working on it. We know you're working on it. We appreciate you taking the time to be with us this morning. Thank you so much. And, of course, Godspeed to those astronauts today.
Yes.
And I do.